Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The First Affair by Emma McLaughlin and Nicola Krauss, performed by Emily Sutton-Smith. How do you do that while raising children and being a husband and leading a party and running a country and traveling the world, pursuing a vision of democracy? You build walls. You compartmentalize. You make sure that no one ever knows you completely. Mimi Alford, teenage mistress of JFK. Prologue. It was graduation weekend, long after midnight. Parents had been packed off to their motels, or talked into making the drive home alone, with U-Hauls affixed to their tails. The air had chilled, and there was a fire in the hearth of that sagging house, which someone else had rented the year before, and someone would rent the year after. The unchanging backdrop to an unchanging drama. Of course, we wanted to think our year was different. Our heartbreaks, our pregnancy scares, our F's in organic chem. But they weren't. There was nothing unprecedented about us. Even the enormity of graduating into the worst job market anyone could remember was being played out before fireplaces just like that one on campuses across the country. We shared beers and bongs and random liqueurs bogarted at Christmas, looking at each other with affection intensified by a calcifying nostalgia. Someone in our group within the group placed a bottle down on the sticky wood floor and gave it a spin. Just truth or drink, because by this point, we'd made out with whoever we were going to. No point forcing the issue. My best friend Lena, her ticket to LAX on her folded quilt upstairs, laughed and nudged me into the impromptu circle, curious to see what I'd finally disclose at the 0 hour. She kept stroking her newly straightened hair that made her look like Jennifer Hudson's younger sister, a preparatory step for the financial job she was about to start on the other side of the country. What would I do without her? I looked over and saw Mark, still trying to get closure with his ex-boyfriend. Ashley was trying shrooms, because if not then, when? And the bottle had slowed in front of Willow, who was telling the story of her first penis. Something about a dropped suit at summer camp, more innocent than her interrogator was hoping. But hey, she answered the question. That was the only rule. I saw the time on a phone vibrating its way under.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?